Alright, YouTubey, all around 584, Suffolk, Long Island, New York here. Nice sunny day, 65 degrees. So I got some a little bit of a collection here over the last couple of days, probably a week now. So I got a whole bunch of junk here. Like I said in one of my other videos, I'm trying to fill up a couple of penny books. So I got a couple of, junk 1960D. Clogged 9, random stuff. Nothing fancy. I got Lincoln here with apparently a bullet in his head. I don't get that. Alright, so we'll get into it. Got a couple pennies here. I got my 82 set here, the zinc, and I didn't even know there was a large date and a small date, but that's my 82. I got this junk here for $2. American Revolution, Bicentennial Paul Revere. I think I have a Washington as well from another local coin shop. I don't think these are worth anything. I'm pretty sure they're not worth anything, but fancy if I get the whole set. I mean, they seem to be all over. If anybody knows anything about these, just give a shout out. Alright, I got a little bit of my Engleharts. Got 2 of those, picked those up. 18 bucks from the pawn shop, who sees this nothing but bullion silver, and he charged me, I think it was like $3 above spot. But anybody knows anything knows that these go for 25 to 30 plus from our friends at eBay or even Amazon. I'm sure you can get them up there. So it's a good find. He's got about 10 more, and he's got Onzas as well. 18 bucks, anything I want. So I'll be heading back up there. Got some junk silver, not much at all, but that was yesterday. I got that, and then I got more today from another shop. Random junk. Some of it not too bad. Some of the other ones not that great. Again, with my iPhone, so it's not going to show that well. But a couple of dollars worth. I think it's like $6 or $7. I got a decent amount of bobber dimes here. And there was one, I don't know what it is, this thing. I think they tried to pass it off as a bobber dime. But it's definitely something else. Anybody know what this is? Let me know. Any one of my 13 subscribers. Alright, and I got a whole bunch of these things here. I was going to take these out and use it for my book. They're nothing but, regular, quarters, nothing special, but they're uncirculated. But it's got a nice story with it, some kind of stamps, So I think I paid $1 a piece for these. So I think I got like 10 or 12 of them. I'm going to keep them right in the thing there. I have one other thing here. I picked this up. And the funny thing is, the coin shop guy was talking to one of the customers and said that he was a brand new guy to the community, so to speak, and he said, "Forgive me for my ignorance. I don't know anything about silver," right? So naturally, the guy at the coin shop behind the counter is telling him, pretty much, his opinion, because this is nothing but opinions from everybody here. My opinion, I voiced my opinion to him. I said, because he didn't know what to get, and I said, well, if you're looking to for short term, you're not going to really make any money short term. It's really for long term investment, or explained how a couple years ago it was $50 an ounce, close to 50, and 10, 12 years ago I think it was like $7, $8 an ounce. So it could go anywhere. It could go back to 7. It could go back up to 50 plus. Who knows? I just voiced my opinion that American Silver Eagles are probably the best way to go because they have the numismatic value as well. So if you can get something like a Buffalo versus a American Silver Eagle for the same price, I told them, that's a no-brainer. American Silver Eagle, that's the way to go. But if you're trying to get the biggest bang for your buck when you do the bullion, obviously you're going to want to try to get the Buffaloes and the no-name mints and all that. I also voiced my opinion about eBay. There's a couple of really, really fake sellers out there who sell nothing but fake, which I'm gonna make a video on that. Not a good thing for anybody who buys silver. It's not good. But now the guy was telling me that pretty much it's all the same for everybody. But I told him, I said there's certain things that if you find the right buyer, they'll pay for anything. Of course, you see these 5-ounce ATBs online for $150. He was selling these at $3 above spot per ounce. So I picked this up for $96. Online, if I would have seen this for $120, I would have snapped it up thinking it's a steal. So it's all about how valuable it is to that person. Do they need it for their collection? Do they, if you put it on eBay, somebody might not know and think it's a good deal. But at the end of the day, realistically, if you could find American Silver Eagles or Canadian Maple Leafs for the same price as bullion, definitely get those. But I'm thinking generics is the way to go. I don't know if anybody wants to voice their opinion on that. But I'll take an ATB for $3 above spot any day. All right, so just want to skim up here, right? Gold is good. I got a couple pieces out here today. Trying something new, right? So 22s. Anybody know anything about bullets? In New York, on Long Island, it's very hard to get 22s. So I'm going to do a 22 video because I have a lot of this stuff, right? And that's the price that I paid, 17. I have a lot of 22 bullets. I am ready. So I'm going to do a video on that. I guess you could say as an investment video. I mean, I paid 17. I'm not going to really try to get more than maybe 20, 25 for this. Not really advertising sale, but I know that these are kind of hard to come by, so it's a form of investment, right? Because right now the 90% silver is very hard to come by, very hard. So if my guy calls me up and says, hey, I got $100, $150 worth of 90%, all I got to do is put this on Facebook, on a community page, 22 LRs, $25. I'm sure I'll get a couple of calls easily. So it's a temporary investment, instead of squandering the money or what have you. So I got that, and I got a poor investment, but I just couldn't help myself. The old baseball cards, right? 1987s. 1987 baseball cards were the junk of the baseball cards, the worst era as far as the cards are concerned, poor quality and all that. They got Darryl Strawberry, and they got a nice little Mark McGwire on the back for $1.50. As you can see, I collect junk that the coin shops love when they see me because I take it all. But just another way to invest. It's $1. I mean, really, you could put this on eBay for $3, let's just say. But a lot of people having trouble trying to find ways to make a couple of bucks. But I have no problem. All you need is patience, and you know, there's a market out there for everything. And not to keep rambling, but so this is my my little collection here so far. I'm gonna have probably one more short video, and then I'll do everything together for this month of October. All right, like, subscribe. I have 13. I'm hoping to get 20 by the end of the month. How does that sound? 20. That's all I'm asking for. All right, YouTube, keep stacking.